Alright boys and girls, I'm out here with the Kaideng Sky Warrior. Ooh, it's ferocious looking. Now I don't use the camera with this no more because I did a video on this a long time ago. And this thing has the worst camera in the history of quadcopters, okay? So I don't even bother. It's so bad I don't even bother with it. I might modify something on here one of these days, but I don't think I'm going to. Anyway, to calibrate it, you just go down, then to the left. You'll see it beep. Then it'll flash a little bit. And this is the photo, return to home, high and low speed, takeoff and land. There's the headless mode, and then you can turn the lights on and off. You see them go on and off to save yourself a little battery. But this battery on this thing is getting ready to go because it's starting to swell, so I don't think I'm going to be able to use it that much longer. So, who knows? I think this is the flip button down here. Why they have it way down here instead of up here is beyond me. But let's see what happens. Now this thing usually flies pretty good. Okay, it's got 3 rates. It usually flies pretty good as long as you don't have the camera on there. Okay, you see those big lumbering flips just like that dragonfly that I was flying. Yeah, see the pitch on that in the low rate is really not steep at all. You know, you see it's coming back to me how slow it is. Now I turned it up to the 2nd rate. You see it's a lot more side to side. Then I'll put it in the 3rd rate, and then you see how much different it is. So yeah, it's got a pretty severe pitch in the 3rd rate. And I'm in a small park here. I can see this thing getting away from me pretty easily. Yeah, you definitely want to be in a bigger park with this thing. This place is too small for this joker, that's for sure. The only problem is when it's in the low rate, it's really not that much fun to fly it, you know. It has its good and bad days, I'll tell you. This thing, sometimes it flies really nice, and sometimes it just don't. Yeah, the battery on this thing is starting to really swell up. So that means it's ready to crap out. So actually, this thing could take a turd right on me right here while I was flying it around. Let's check out the punch-out speed in the 3rd rate. Wait a minute, I kind of mucked up the deal there. I didn't go straight up. It's pretty good. See, I come to this place here whenever it's a little bit windy because these trees, I'm down in this like little valley here, and the trees will block a lot of the wind. But sometimes it'll come through and like push up on the quadcopter, but it's still not that bad. It's way more windy over there if I was leaving the park than it is right here while I'm in the park. So let's check out the headless mode. Now we all love that, right? With the beeping, but I'm gonna try it just to show you it works. Well, it was off, it was out of kilter. I'd have to land it to reset it, and I'm not gonna do that. So it works, believe me. I've used it before. Or not used it, but I demonstrated it in my last video, so I know it works, so. I'll be surprised to see what the flight time is with this dying battery. Okay, the battery's dying because the flips aren't working anymore. And that is a sure sign that the battery's dying. So but the lights are flashing too, so maybe it'll just explode right in the air. So it's getting ready to come down. I don't think the flight time was that much, but I'm going to check the voice recorder here in a second. Yeah. Yeah, this quad is worth getting. It flies nice. But the camera is just so terrible. You're going to have to mod yourself up a better camera. You're probably better off trying to buy this without the camera. And then modding something up yourself. Maybe you could put a piece of tape around one of them fake GoPros, you know, wrap it around here and have it just sitting there. You would be way better off doing that than paying the extra money, because this camera on this thing is the absolute piece of turd of all time. Okay, so do not do that. Let's see what the recorder said. 10 minutes, so it probably flew about 9 minutes or whatever. But, you know, that's good. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.